Hey Gemini, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your Enchanted Path reading. We're going to start with the Enchanted Map Oracle to see where you're at on the map. And then we'll use the Enchanted Forest Tarot. And I may randomly pick a card to read the description because they are quite magical. So let's get started here. Spirit, where is Gemini on this enchanted map? The enchanted path is your life. And we get Wizard of Awareness. All right. So I feel like this is, I cannot remember what this is, but Wizard of Awareness, there's something that you've been through that has brought you clarity, is what I'm getting. I haven't got this card in a long time in a reading. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you, too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good, let it be, and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So I would advise possibly listening to the Aquarius reading as well, because there was a somewhat similar message. So let's see what we're talking about here. How is this affecting your story? Oh, we got way too many here. Spirit, what's the story for Gemini? And we have the Nine of Spells as your current energy. So this is the Nine of Wands, and Nine of Wands in traditional tarot is that wounded warrior, that soldier that may have one last fight in them to complete this cycle. But with this particular one, I feel like when you see it here, it's like, yes, they've been through a lot, but they still have magic to bring to the situation. So what is the challenge for Gemini? And we have the White Heart, which this is the Fool card, and this is a really beautiful energy, but this is in the challenge position. So I feel like there's something where there is an adventure beckoning to you, and it's about taking that leap of faith, and this is a challenge for you. So maybe it's everything that you've been through has really kind of made it difficult for you to, trust and have faith, because you don't want to get in a situation where you're taking on new burdens, or it's kind of like needing that just wanting to be safe for some time and not take risks and, be in your comfort zone. So with this Wizard of Awareness, I feel like you're being called to kind of assess things and step back and not necessarily take the leap of faith just yet. Okay? Because the Fool is definitely going into the unknown, and even though they feel spiritually protected and guided, and they are going off faith, maybe it's about really kind of completing what's already going on before you can take this leap. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit for Gemini? And we have the Three of Visions, or the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is really calling you to, collaborate either with someone or co-create with Spirit. So this is also, again, about your faith and seeing your place in this situation. This card also came out for Aquarius. So like I said, I really feel there's something similar here. Maybe that you're dealing with an Aquarius, but it'd be worth checking out. So what is the outcome here? And we have the Hermit. Okay, this is really talking about that introspection, that internal wisdom that you have to bring light to. I mean, it's like it's all within you, but you have to seek it in order to find it. It could mean a possible mentor in your life, or maybe you are a mentor. So let's see. I think we're going to read this White Heart out of the book. And this is the Fool energy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, at the edge of the deep forest stands an invitation to enchantment. When you see a pure white deer, you are being called to follow it, and only the foolish would ignore such a beckoning. And yet, it takes trust to enter the forest, to explore the unknown and the uncharted. Mysteries await you according to what your soul needs for its journey. There are surprises around every bend in the woodland path, and often there is no path at all. The White Heart opens a portal into the wild, and your own wild heart responds. Step forward through the swirling mist into the realm of apple and oak, ash and hawthorn, fir and willow, holly and hazel. There may be companions along the way, and adversaries too. The first step into the forest must be taken on your own. The traditional name for this mysterious card that is numbered 0 is the Fool, and it symbolizes the start of a new adventure that is undertaken with a pure and innocent heart. The pun here is intended. Follow your heart/heart. All right, so it's definitely about a new beginning, and there may be like an invitation you need to accept. This is a celebration, so this is the advice from Spirit. So maybe there is an invitation, but this is also about going forward with trust, beginning a new journey, or following your instincts. Okay, so let's get some clarity here. Spirit, why is this 9 of Spells or 9 of Wands here for Gemini? And we have Virgo energy here as well. And we have the Queen of Cups. And that's clarifying the 9 of Wands. So I feel like, just like the book said, this could be a real call to, lean on your intuition, and not, even though this is an unknown, that's how you're going to overcome this challenge, whatever it is for you. Why is the White Heart or the Fool here for Gemini? And we have the 7 of Wands, and it says stand your ground. So I feel like this is clarifying really this Wizard of Awareness, where it's stop and observe before you take the plunge. The 7 of Wands can be, feeling trapped, and you are about to make the escape in the sense here. You feel cornered maybe, and you are about to escape, but it's going to take observing. There's something that will be revealed to you before you can take that leap of faith. Why is this 3 of Visions or 3 of Cups here for Gemini? And we have the Star. Okay, again, Aquarius energy coming out. I feel that Aquarius is directly connected to this reading, so take that how it resonates with you. but I feel like there's healing. There is a, spiritual tribe that you're going to be connected with. There is guidance and protection from the universe here in order to really bring about fulfillment for you. Okay, so why is this Hermit here for Gemini? And we have the Sun. So I feel like this is going to bring this introspection, is really going to bring about positive energy, clarity, positive momentum forward. And I feel like a lot of the, maybe darker energies from the past, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, is going to be made very clear to you. So with this coming out, this Wizard of Awareness as well as the Sun, I feel like you're really going to find out something very significant here. Maybe dealing with a Leo, but I'm really getting that there's some wisdom you're going to gain from doing that internal journey, right? And it's about enlightenment and prosperity as well, pure abundance, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Okay, so let's get some spirit guide messages. What is the guidance for Gemini? We have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. And I feel like that goes nicely with this observer. It's not about your participation at this exact moment. It's about what you can gain from observing, listening, not necessarily taking action until something is made clear to you. I really like that this star and sun come out next to each other. I feel like this is really about true healing and moving on to much brighter and positive times for you. I'm going to get one more spirit message here for Gemini. And we have nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. And so this could be seen as two ways. It could be taking that time of meditation out in nature, but this could also be talking about this adventure that you're being prompted to take a leap of faith towards. It may have something to do with nature. Okay, so let's get a starseed message to close this out. Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini to close this out? And we have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, any other messages? Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And one more. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So observing outside of you may tell you something very poignant to your inner world, but you're also being called, this could be just talking about time. We are in Virgo season right now, so this could be saying the outcome is you will have positive results during this Virgo season. But I really feel like this is also about doing that inner work. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take
take care.